quick lesson video, all right? Now, I want to teach you guys something about trend lines where we should always take these types of chances, okay? I'm going to show you guys something right here on for example, on a 3-minute chart, actually a 5-minute chart. Let's make it more respectable, okay? Now, we take a look at this trend line. That looks like a beautiful trend line, doesn't it? Now, I know a lot of people are not trendline traders, but the main reason why I made my last trade, there was a $100 profit right here. Okay, I'll show you guys it right here. This was my last trade right here at 7 o'clock, and I closed my position at like the majority of it at 7:10. I always close off the very last 0.01 a little bit later so I can get the video done. But this was about a $100 profit in a very, very short period of time. Now, I did play a pretty big position. I did play a $18,000 position to make $100, but the percentage stays the same. So nevertheless, I'm making a lesson video, okay, guys? I want to show you guys something about trend lines as well. So this is a beautiful trend line, and the main reason I shorted it, guys, is because it's hitting the trend line. As soon as this candle formed right here with the rejection, these two candles, yeah, that's kind of where I entered the position, right? This candle form, that candle form, to me, that's a clear rejection. I look at it on the 3-minute chart, guys. That's right, the 3-minute chart. I see a triple peak, one peak, two peak, and this one's actually a lower peak right there, okay? So it's a lower peak right there already, obviously. It should be lower. Or sorry, this one right here should be lower because we're hitting the trendline resistance, I meant to say, right? So we're actually losing a lot of strength after our side does its calculations. So as soon as pretty much this candle formed, guys, like, I'm in the trade, right? Or was it the 5-minute one where I entered as soon as this one formed down there? Yeah. Then I entered the trade, got in at about right here, okay, 13.072, if you see that. So 13.072, we hit the resistance. Definitely, 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 I'm going to enter a short position. Now, let's say that we actually want to establish some RR ratios. Now, that looks pretty crappy, doesn't it? I'll show you guys something on a 15-minute chart, though, okay? Now, on a 15-minute chart, it broke down right there, right? If we look at it from that perspective, or sorry, not that one there, right here, okay? Like this one looks like it can go like that, right? But is it possible for us to actually draw resistance somehow like this? How does this look to you guys? Pretty crappy. How does it look on a 15-minute chart? Decent. How does it look on a 30-minute chart? Decent as well, right? Now it's actually looking even better. 45-minute chart, it actually looks great, right? Just the way the charts are in general now. Doesn't that look really good? The way that we're actually drawing this trend line now. So if we draw it on different time frames, it can look very, very different, right? Now, what we should actually consider these regions, guys, is this. This is a bear trap region, okay? You guys got to also take into account that there's many ways to draw it. Now, if you were to actually draw this wick to wick, right, something like that, this is how it would look, right? Or sorry, wick to wick, right? This is how it would look right there. Now, the second one, I should actually make this one yellow, okay? So this yellow one right here is wick to wick. And now this one right there, the white one, is actually body to body. So now you actually have a zone right here that you would consider it a bear trap zone, right? Now, what is a bear trap, okay? A bear trap is basically when the price looks like it's about to fall, right? It's about to fall, but instead you reach a region where it reverses on you very quickly, right? You break past a specific support or resistance point, but instead of breaking out of it with a lot of conviction, you actually end up getting trapped above the support or below the resistance, where you're believing that the price is actually going to still continue in that direction, but it actually suddenly reverses. Now, these happen sometimes by coincidence, right? And a lot of times they actually happen because of pure manipulation in the market as well. Manipulation to a lot of people is manipulation. Manipulation to me is actually strategy, right? People are literally trying to steal each other's cryptocurrency, right? Not steal, but trap each other. They're trying to take away their finite resource, right? Think of a Bitcoin like gold, okay? Gotta think of it like gold, like anything that's a very finite set of resource, okay? Diamond, don't even think for a moment that diamonds are actually that finite, okay, guys? Diamonds is a very rare mineral, definitely, right? Very, very rare. Uh, but you have to also remember that diamond is controlled by the government as well, right? They release only X amount of it for a year, and it's all marketing, guys. Like, you guys should Google the history of diamonds, okay? And you should learn about how governments actually hold a large majority of it in a bank, and they only release a limited amount of it per year. And marketing is just pure genius, right? A diamond is forever or something like that. So super, super clever marketing as well, and the way that they actually distribute it. But anyways, think of a finite resource, right? Think of a finite resource where you're trying to take each other's assets, right? Because you only got a limited amount of it, right? It's kind of like Monopoly. Monopoly, you have a limited amount of spaces on the board, right? And your job is to try to have more control because you have, well, what happens, guys, when you actually have more property? Right? You got a lot more control. So everywhere that guy actually goes, he ends up getting trapped in some way, or there's these regions where he's just gonna end up paying you a lot of money, right? Well, if you controlled a lot of Bitcoin and you were actually a big player, you would actually have more power in the market to do what you please and to force people to do what you want. Now, if you're a newer trader, you might not understand that concept yet, but just imagine if I held 99% of the Bitcoin and you held 2% of the Bitcoin, right? Well, you'd be nothing but sheep, no offense, that would just end up following whatever lead, right? So, yeah, we are sheep, guys. Me playing with my $20,000 positions up to 40K is nothing in the grand scheme of things, okay? Think about the guys who are, I don't think day traders really trade with like, 300, 400, half of $1 million. Day traders don't really trade with that much type of money because of liquidity, right? Because you got to factor that in as well. And position sizing is very important, right? I don't think any day trader really trades over $1 million in the crypto market for Bitcoin, right? It's just not really possible because of the liquidity, right? One trade, you're done for the day, and you're accounting for literally 1% of an exchange's volume, like on Bitfinex, for example, right? I mean, if we think about my trading volume as well, like I'm over $21 million, I believe now for a 30-day month, right? So it's, I've got 21 million. It means that I've traded in volume, right? So every time I trade a $40,000 trade, one way to buy my position, and then I close my position 40K again, that's actually an $80,000 position. And I'm taking these like 10 times a day, guys, right? So I'm close to like 800K. So anyways, when you think of people with a lot of money, right? They want to trap you. So you have to realize that trend lines can actually be drawn differently, right? That's the whole goal of this exercise and of this video right here. So I go to a 5-minute chart and beautiful right here, okay? I go to 1 hour chart, very, 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 very different concept, right? Super different, guys. Now we're going more so from body to body, okay? Body to body, just like that, all right? And then now what I should have done, to be honest, guys, okay, I took my profit honestly way too early, guys. There's a massive difference right now in price. There's actually someone just trapping people above a specific price right now. Huh, that's actually very, very interesting. That the spread, guys, okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. The spread is huge right now. The difference between these right here, right? Take a look. That's a 3 cent difference. That means that there's a wall somewhere in between. Isn't that really weird, guys? How this guy right here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta screenshot this. I gotta screenshot this. Am I just seeing a bug right here? Am I just seeing a bug? Do you guys see this right here? Look, 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 look right here. Do you see this bug? I saw a bug. What the heck is this? I caught a bug. Look, 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 look. Right there, guys. Look, look, look right there. Another bug right there. What's going on? Another one right here. Do you guys get what I'm saying right now? Do you guys see this bug? Why is it not an ascending order? Why is there an order of $13 below the order of $12.98? What the? I caught all this on video, and I'm watching all of this on video right now. Okay, guys? Whoa, whoa. This is a major bug right now that's going on. What the heck is going on right now? Do you guys see these bugs going on? Look at this right here as well, okay? So it's gone now. I saw one earlier here on this. Right there, right there. 74, right there, 74, 77 is actually lower than 0.8. This 68 number should actually be higher than it. Something is going on with this exchange right now. This is really funky in the order book. I'm ending this video right now because I'm extremely pissed off about this bug that I'm catching, which could also imply that so many other shit is actually going on behind the scenes right now on Bitfinex. Not fucking happy right now.